Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here with thehealthyhaven.net and alkalizewithandrea.com. I wanted to do a quick video for all of you today. You know, I'm here in beautiful Mexico and I love it here. I love this time of year. I love the ocean outside. I love the fact that I got this little outfit for like under $30. I love Mexico. But one thing I don't like about it here are there are a lot of stray animals, particularly dogs and cats. And you know, that's not something that's singled out to Mexico. That's in the United States. That's everywhere. There seems to be a shortage of shelters here, a shortage of people taking care of their animals and fostering and things of that nature, but it's like that in many cities in the US as well. And it prompted me to do a video that's really been on my heart to do for quite a long time. And that's on when you do decide to get a pet, a dog, a cat, a parrot, whatever it is, please don't buy from a breeder. You know, I feel that breeding breeds to the problem. There are so many homeless animals that need homes. There are so many dogs, cats of every breed, mixed and just straight one breed, Chows, Lhasa Apsos, Shih Tzus, Dobermans, St. Bernards, you name it. There's a rescue online for every single breed of animal, and there's a shelter that has a loving animal ready to open its heart to you. You know, folks, I know many of you have children. You might think, oh, I wouldn't get from a shelter because, hey, you know, maybe it would bite my child or whatever. Any animal is susceptible to kind of snapping. If you get one and, you know, you can test, a lot of these shelters will let you bring, if you have other animals, they'll let you bring your other animals in to see if they are able to interact well with the new animal you're thinking about adopting. A lot of other shelters will let you know, you can bring your children in. You can find the pet that's right for you. You know, there's also a lot of older pets that their owners have passed away from old age and they have nowhere to go. And you know, folks, I've always been an animal lover. I grew up with animals in my home. I hope I don't cry. I think I'm going to cry. That would be really ridiculous. But it breaks my heart, you know, to see so many. Yesterday I saw 3 dogs when I left the dentist, just 3 dogs that to me looked homeless. Maybe they lived nearby, but they were like hanging out together trying to find food. And I've rescued many animals in my life. My mom will vouch for that. I once pulled my little Honda Del Sol, I think I was 18 years old, like this on a road called Salem Avenue, which is the busiest, one of the most dangerous roads in Dayton, Ohio, when traffic was going like this, and rescued a dog. Turns out its name was Xavier. It had been hit by a car. I scooped it up. I took it to the nearest vet. I think my mom paid for it, his leg to get fixed, and its owners claimed him. He had gotten out. They fixed the fence, yada, yada. I was not going to let that dog, even at 18 years old, go to a bad home. That's another story. But I have a huge place in my heart for the animals. You know, I became vegan 11 years ago for shallow purposes, for vanity. I've talked about this in my other videos. Once I was vegan for about 5 years, it's been 11 years now, almost 12, I really have developed an even deeper love and passion for animals. It's one of the reasons I, you know, fell in love with my boyfriend. I mean, his dog, Jackson, is rescued. It's his son's dog, and they got him at a shelter, and I love that. Lewis is a rescue. I rescued 2 cats in my lifetime, Roy Boy and Cypress, and I'm allergic to cats. I'm not telling you have to go out and rescue a pet tomorrow. I'm telling you to please stop breeding to the problem by buying from a breeder, and have your pets spayed and neutered. And I know many of you are going to crack down on me because you don't like that I said that, and that's okay. These are my thoughts, my opinions, my feelings. I'm sure there's many reputable breeders out there. I'm sure there's going to be breeders that watch this on my YouTube channel and on social media and chime in, hey, that's fine. But there are a lot of purebred dogs that need homes. And to me, there are so many animals being hit by cars, starving to death, being euthanized. Have your pet spayed and neutered, and please, please don't breed to the problem. Andrea Cox here. Have a beautiful Sunday. Be well.